Thank you for joining in today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support to the channel. If this is your first time on this channel, I want you to subscribe to the channel so that you can share the content of all the videos that is coming up so that we can all build our generational wealth together as we have planned, as we have promised ourselves. Again, my name is Ola Omotayo. I'm remain the same person, never change. And I hope everybody is doing great today and we're going to have a wonderful time. I just think today's discussion, time to time, I will bring in information that seems to be a little bit, little bit of details that it seems like sometimes we do overlook, and it can make a big difference in our decisions and in our trying to build this financial wealth, or in trying to build this financial freedom that we're trying to build. The main purpose of this channel is for us to have financial freedom to build the next generational wealth to our families, to ourselves, to our generations. And that is the goal of this channel. And I want you all to join me in, as I always say, to see how far we can go with this goal. Now, if you let me ask this question. Uh, this is the main topic that I'm going to talk about. It seems very little details, but it's very, very important for us to pay attention to it. Remember the way we process things, the way we think about things, possibly the way we are going to act on it. So let me ask you this: um, Can someone fail? Can we say someone failed either in life or failed in an action, in a test? Can you fail? Now, when I'm talking about a test, I'm not talking about academic test. I'm not talking about exam. I'm talking about trying something out, a new endeavor, maybe business wise, maybe job wise, maybe marital wise, maybe can somebody fail? Can we say, oh, this person failed? Can we? If I answer that, I will answer it two ways. Yes, we can say somebody failed, and at the same time, we can't say that. Failure comes from quitting. At the point where you stop trying, then we can say he failed or she failed. Trying and facing obstacles is just a learning process. It's a learning process that is taking us higher to the next level of how to go about it. Every test, every one of them, everything that seems like a failure, there's always a lesson, one lesson to learn. And if we know that, and if we recognize that, then we will not see it as failure. We will continue to long for what we are longing for. We continue to strive for it. We continue to our effort on it, because we know every delay or every step back is just a learning process for us to know how to do it better the next time. So in that case, if you have your mindset like it's an obstacle, it's a puzzle that I have to solve in getting to my goal, then you can't fail. We cannot say that this person has failed. But if you quit and you no more doing it, then we can say he failed. So it's all about how we process it. Failure only comes when you quit. And I want us to know that as long as you face that obstacle, that challenges, that challenge that seems like there's no way out, you have to not give up. Never give up. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep dragging. You have to keep walking keep jumping, whatever it takes for you to keep on going at your goal. You have to do it. You got to pull it. If it doesn't pull, push. If it doesn't push, drag. You got to do it. Failure that we think is failure is basically an opportunity for us to do it in a better way next time. So in that aspect, we cannot say someone failed. But at the point when you quit, when you give up, when you never try it again, then we can say he failed. I want the family to understand this. The main purpose of this platform, of this channel, it is not for us to fail. It is for us to get to our goal, to our destination, which is to build that wealth for ourselves, for the next generation, for us to be financially free, to us to be confident that we have done well for ourselves. We have taken all the possible avenue and resources that we have in our possession to get to the next level. We cannot quit. If you stop trying, then what is the next stage? What are you gonna do? We got to keep moving. We got to keep pushing. We got to keep dragging. We got to keep whichever way we can do it. Never quit. If you don't quit, I guarantee you, one day you will be proud of yourself. So never quit. Keep going. Keep pushing. Understand it that it's just a learning process. And that is why we facing this obstacle. Again, little details that we have to pay attention to that help us in achieving our goal. Yes, we can say people fail, and no, we can say they don't fail. Just a delay, depending on the action that we took after the event of what happened. So, as I'm talking to you today, I want you to make up your mind and process this in a way that every step back is just a learning process for you to know how to do it better the next way. And the alternative is not quitting. If you quit, then what are you going to do? You cannot say it's impossible because people already done it. There are millions of people that already done it. Let me hear from you. Comment on this video. I want to read your comment. If you have not subscribed, like I said earlier, subscribe to this channel so that we can rub mind, we can learn within ourselves about the best way to go about facing obstacle or a delay or a setback in what we are doing in our goal. Until I see you in the next video, I say nobody knows it all, but we all seems to know it all.